Maybe I'm violent, but I know if like this little fucker came up and spit on me in front of like all them people, some hands finna be thrown. Let's talk about Chris Pine and Harry Styles, because everybody is, because this is the big hard-hitting things that are going on in the world right now. So Nick, you heard about this, right?
Yep.
Harry Styles getting
Yep.
spitty.
Yep.
For those of you that don't know, there's a video. What's it called? Don't Worry, Darling. That's the name of the movie, right?
Yeah. Don't worry, darling.
Yeah, Olivia Wilde's new movie, Don't Worry, Darling, which has had all kinds of controversy going on behind the scenes, with supposedly Harry Styles, which is in the movie. Harry Styles, Florence. Is it Florence Pugh? Is it Pugh or Poe?
You.
Okay, that's what I've been saying, but I heard somebody refer. I've heard a couple people say Poe, but Florence Pugh, Chris Pine, Harry Styles, Olivia Wilde's movie. Apparently, I mean, not apparently. Some people were accusing Olivia Wilde of sleeping with Harry Styles while the movie was being made, and I think they're both married, or she's married. I don't know, but having an affair. And Chris Pine was apparently saying, "Hey, that's not cool, not very professional." Florence Pugh was just pretty much over the whole fucking thing and just like, "I don't want anything to do with this." She's showing up late to premieres and all that and this. Though she was coming from another fucking country where she was shooting another movie, aka Dune 2, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know, but just a shit show all around. And they went into, I guess Chris Pine and Harry Styles were going to be sitting next to each other in the theater that was premiering the film. And there's video of Harry Styles walking up because people were already saying there was some type of, they were at odds with each other. And as Chris Pine is sitting there clapping, it appears that Harry Styles walks up and spits like kind of in his lap and then sits down. And Chris Pine is kind of like, the fuck? That's what it looks like. Now, would I have seen that had someone not said it? I can't say because someone said it and then I saw the video. But that's what people were running with. That Chris Pine gets spat upon by Harry Styles because of drama. Well, apparently, Chris Pine's camp has spoken out now and says Pine's rep said, "This is a ridiculous story, a complete fabrication and the result of an odd online illusion that is clearly deceiving and allows for foolish speculation. Just to be clear, Harry Styles did not spit on Chris Pine. There's nothing but respect between these two men, and any suggestion otherwise is a blatant attempt to create drama that simply does not exist." You think this is true, Nick? Do you think it happened, or do you think they're trying to save face? Some people saying they're saving face.
Who knows? It's Hollywood. I mean, Chris Pine probably got spit on many times, so he's just like, cool, man, I don't want to be here anyways. You know, he looks like he's on acid or some kind of like, muscle relaxer. He just doesn't look like he cares. I just think it looks like he picks up his glasses, like he realized he dropped his glasses because he's too tired or just doesn't give a shit. I don't know, but
there was something definitely going on. I will say that
story.
If you've seen the Chris Pine like astro projecting memes, the dude was just not there. Not like he was high, like he didn't give a fuck. He's sitting there at this thing, and like Harry Styles is talking some crazy mess about real movies and all this, and Chris Pine is sitting there in the background just like staring off into fucking nowhere, like just not there. I mean, that I'm not saying that had anything to do with Harry Styles, but I don't know either of them. I do think I found it odd that, and maybe I'm just thinking, maybe I'm violent, but I know if like this little fucker came up and spit on me in front of like all them people, some hands finna be thrown. I know that. Like, I wouldn't have just gone, oh. So I mean, maybe he wasn't spit on. I don't know, but his reps are saying he was not. Chris Pine's not a small guy either. Maybe he's just nonviolence. But I feel like Chris Pine could. I feel like Chris Pine could take Harry Styles. So I feel like if he spit on him, he would. Do something.
I think Chris Pine just wanted to leave. Like, I don't even think he cared at that point. I think he's just like, I just want to get out of here.
If he got spit on, he probably didn't realize it.
He's just like, hey, I saw you in that music video where you dress like a woman. Like,
yeah,
spits on him.
Oh yeah, man, you just spit on me.
There's so many problems going on with this movie, like between Florence Pugh and Olivia Munn or Wilde or whatever her name is, and
Wilde, yeah,
Sudeikis, and it's just
there's something going on.
I feel like
I mean,
Yeah, I feel
whether
like I
all the
need to
shit
see
is
the
true or
movie.
not, I don't know. But you're right, something's going on.
Yeah.
Because there's just, you don't get this much drama. I mean, people can drum up drama for sure, but this spitting thing may not be true. Because even looking at it, I was like, I mean, what kind of guy, who's going to just sit there and take that? I ain't saying that the guy gets up and punches him or anything, but who's just going to be spit on and be like, oh. I feel like most people will at least walk away or something. But yeah, this movie's got a lot of shit going on. Plus, I've heard. I mean,
it's like a terrible film. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty awful.
That's what I heard. I heard it just wasn't any good. But you had said that it got like a 14-minute standing ovation or something. But that's Venice Film Festival.
Yeah,
they don't count.
Yeah. I'm sure they did a standing ovation for a Serbian film. So.
Oh. No, they were standing up to leave. That was in the middle of the movie. That doesn't count.
Right.
But kind of a short story, folks. But who knows? We don't fucking know. I mean, I guess I can only take them at their word. It makes sense. I mean, looking at it from their perspective, this is total fabrication. This is just people trying to blatant attempt to create drama that simply does not exist. I could see that. I could see that too. Because when I was watching it, I was like, I mean, if you told me for a fact he did spit on him, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, that's not the reaction I'd have. But if you tell me he didn't spit it, the video goes either way. I'm like, I don't. That seems like a stretch that he spit on him. Right now. Now that doesn't change the fact that clearly something was going on in this movie. Maybe even if it wasn't between these two, but I think this probably was a situation of people just trying to drum something up about these two. They wanted something to be going on here, all kinds of drama. So, but let us know in the comments. What do you think? You think Harry Styles just hawked a big ass loogie on Chris Pine, and Chris Pine was a little bitch and was like, "Oh, you spat upon me," and now he's just trying to save face? I don't know. Let us know in the comments below what you think.